7's the operator, and I'd like a roof report from the aerial and do an assessment to see if we need to open it up from the top side. You okay?
Command strike. Command at truck 41 Alpha.
Charlie Division, the Alpha Division. Staging to McCurdy. And engine 331, ambulance 339, and rescue squad 3 X-ray are all going to rehab.
Command strike.
Okay. Frederick, okay, add 8-9. We'll need them for 7-2's crew. The way we're hurting for engines, we can't afford to lose them.
The fire has not reached the roof at all. At the very top, it's still between the ceiling and the roof. So we need to open it up.
Report from Delta. Correction, Bravo 3. Can report from Bravo 3.
Rescue engine 522, station 1 engine transfer, 929.
Double now. Okay, copy. First floor is good. You're going to the basement. Once you're done there, do the same recon mission on Delta 3. It's 231, you okay?
Look at that.
Command ambulance 319.
Go ahead for 319.
What's your current location and assignment?
Electric engine 94, rescue engine 74.
18 is at the staging scene in McCurdy Field. Engine 01, Frederick.
Launch track engine, correction. Company 11, first responder.
We're in the area. You can't run any wires down. Do you have a callback number?
It said they saw sparks on a transformer and then smelled a burning odor.
Okay, I know we do have a limb laying against the line. I'll get you a full number.
Carrollton Drive Command.
Go ahead, Frederick.
Give a note from 41 advises fire between ceiling and roof. Needs to open it up.
That is correct.
Okay, thank you, sir. At this point, until they call for us, I really don't know. Command at truck 4's officer.
21, your operations are on 9 Echo. 9 Echo.
He's up. Can you direct him to 9 Delta?
That's correct.
Alpha to command.
Go ahead, Al.
Just for your information, I have eyes on truck 4 on the roof. They're opening up that area that was in question. It's a 152 was operating in the Delta 1. They're going to rehab, and I've reassigned truck 7 to give me the roof report. So they were in RIT. They're still RIT company of 3. You might need to build that back out. Chief, the assistant chief from 7 is going to give me a roof report. You okay?
Command strike.
231 Alpha to command.
Go ahead, 331 Alpha.
We're going 231 to Alpha.
Go ahead, Cap.
201 to command. Priority.
Hold your traffic. Go.
Just had a passerby run over my line between us and 152. I'm shutting it down.
Command strike. I got Chief 4 en route to you.
51 falling behind 281.
You want?
All hands working in the rear. We've got 2 engines that were part of the first alarm assignment here. They could use some relief as you start to prepare for your rotation.
Command strength.
That'd be the crews from engine 3 and engine 1.
Rescue Squad 14 due to the call, reloading rescue engine 7-4, box 3-2. Stage at Shoals Lane, house fire, 9 Echo, 934.
Side, and it sounds like we still have trapped fire in the attic space that's going to need to be opened up from the top side. Truck 4 is working the Alpha Bravo quadrant, and I'm going to go direct with Truck 7 here in a minute and see if they can open up towards the Charlie Delta side. They're unable, because of the roofing material, to get to it from the underside. You okay?
Command strength on that.
231 out to Alpha.
Rescue Squad 14 up with another piece since the Quint didn't make it.
Okay.
And Frederick, I know you're depleted, so if it's an engine company that can replace them, we'll take that. We've got enough trucks and squads here already. There's 3 more bodies to fill that role. I'm switching back to Echo.
Intact. Are they safe to continue?
Gun service or remaining quarters.
It looks like the ceiling's breached, but I can't see the roof material yet.
Yeah, copy. You're getting ambulance 29 and engine 201. They're going to bring a line into the Bravo 3.
Okay, that.
7 Division Alpha.
Good, Chief.
Straight up. Hey, we're going to need another set of hands up here. 1, if not 2 crews to assist us in 41 truck. We're gonna cut 4 holes up here. We're just gonna need a lot of hands moving all this material. So a couple scoop shovels and a couple saws.
Okay, Chief, I copy. Why don't you take the roof division, and do they need some saws and just some hand tools to open up from the top side?
Yeah, 41 truck, and I think Tower 23's crew is on the Alpha Bravo corner opening up now. Once they're done there, they're gonna hit the Alpha Delta corner. I'm sorry, the Bravo Charlie corner. And then we're going to work on the other 2 corners over here. It's just I need another set of hands up here.
Okay, Chief, I copy. Command of Truck 4-1 Alpha. Correction, Alpha Division of Truck 4-1 Alpha.
Okay.
We'll get ready to recycle you. I just want to make you aware you have fire on the underside. We're getting up, standby.
Okay.
Getting a line pushed into that Bravo 3. Alpha Division Engine 231 Alpha, you're going to become the Bravo 3 supervisor. You okay?
Copy that.
Alpha to command.
Go ahead, Alpha.
The Assistant Chief from 7 has the roof division. I need 2 crews to the roof. I need 1 to replace Truck 41, making access via Truck 41's aerial. And I need another to report with saws using Truck 7's aerial. 2 crews to the roof, working for the Assistant Chief from 7 of the roof division, 1 via Truck 7 and 1 via 41. You okay?
Yeah, Potomac Edison,
Command
Frank,
strength.
675. We have 2 fusible links
That's
blown.
fine, Fred. And go ahead with case number 1, you have it.
For standby.
2155.
7-2, Utility 5, the Truck 5, etc. Only got so much parking down here.
All that's already done, sir.
Thank you.
So we can replenish these screws, whatever you have available.
Here is Northeast Street and Commerce Street. You have a city unit. Swing by.
Truck 7. Correction, roof and Truck 7's driver.
Good.
Never mind, I'll see you working on it. It's up here ASAP. Hey, just watch this fire on the Alpha Delta corner. Guys, you heard the hand line down there. See if somebody can hit it really quick. We're putting an airport out in the way.
Yeah, the next crew, that's where they're gonna come. Just waiting for manpower.
I take the special service you have in staging and the next engine company you have and have them use the same travel route. They're now the only units in staging. The remainder have been deployed.
Correct. You have 281 with 3 and truck 5 with 3.
Hey, Prestia, I need a shovel up here, please. The scoop shovels. They're outside. Thank you. Okay.
Crews from Engine 1, Engine 3 should be going to rehab at this time.
Command direct. Command of 319.
319.
You set up rehab in front of that house on the corner.
Correct, we're here now.
Okay, command direct.
Alpha to the roof division. They're hitting that fire, and you got Rescue Squad 20 coming up truck 7 to you. Roof, you okay? And command, you copy. Rescue Squad 20 to the roof.
All right, thank you.
Ambulance 169, your message.
Can I reassign it to 122 from RIT to the interior and replace them in RIT?
Staging Engine 501, third alarm staging at McCurdy Field. Report in to the McCurdy area manager.
Okay.
Your case number for this assault card is 59271. 59271.
Yeah.
Feeling is thicker than we had anticipated. I think the best course of action is going to be for a special service on the rig to cut down through full thickness. We got multiple flies. We're not getting through it.
Copy. Roof division, did you copy the report from the interior of the Bravo 2? It needs to be open from the top side. They're not making any headway.
Okay. So we're at 41 ladders going up to the roof. Where is that in relation to the Bravo 2?
Aerial is directly above the front window on the Bravo 2.
Okay.
Number 1 mil.
Yeah, for you have a date of birth.
Looks like it's 6/18/89.
Before stemmer.
Up with her 9-1 Bravo. Roof division, you direct with Quinn 11's message.
20.
Where'd he go? Next few suppression pieces, I don't care what they are, send them up.
Copy, next 2. They're en route, and that is all we have here for now.
On to exit 5970 westbound for check welfare. Female subject is going to be in a black Toyota SUV on the right side. Tried to talk out with her. Lady was distraught. Couldn't understand what she was saying.
Please want to read that.
Quad 15, if you send somebody to the window, we'll pass a hand line up to you.
Alpha fire at this time. We're opening up check for extension.
Yeah, I copy fires out in Bravo 3.
Staging the Frederick on Echo.
Staging.
Okay, 2 separate requests. first of all, add Medic 2 to the call. I'm sorry, 3 requests. Add Medic 2, they're on the scene, they're working in rehab. Second of all, give me 2 additional BLS units. When you dispatch them, have them come Center Street to Prospect, and they'll report directly to rehab. They can come in on 9 Delta. And give me 2 additional suppression companies, I don't care what they are, to the staging area on the 3rd alarm.
Rehab, 2 additional BLS units, Center to Prospect, also in rehab, and on 9 Delta, and 2 additional suppression pieces.
That's correct. Thank you, ma'am.
Left.
Copy. I'm just waiting for additional manpower to come stage. I believe they're working the 3rd alarm units up here now. So as soon as I have manpower, but whenever you need to come out, come out. You have a good check of the fire. It's all above you.
Okay, I copy. We're going to stand fast until we're released.
Take care.
Ambulance 1972, mutually due in Washington County, 19,454, Garrett's Mill Road, injured person from a fall, PS1, 944.
All the interior companies need to be replaced. We're not going to put someone in every unit, but I need to lay eyes back in here and make sure we didn't have any fire wrap around behind us.
McCarty, do you know who the other 2 suppression apparatus that you're going to be sending to the staging is, so we can count for it here?
You have 251 with 3 and 272 with 4. Correction, 72 with 4.
I copy. Edge copy 7 and 25. Also showing route for you still is truck 6, engine 501, engine 221. You should have 2 more companies. Frederick's working on adding them to keep it staging over there.
That's correct. 501's pulling in now.
Okay. I'll be calling you back shortly for some more here because those crews that are coming this way are going to be deployed.
That's right.
Alpha to command. I have an update of accountability when you're ready.
Go ahead, Alpha.
Engine 311 is going to rehab. Rescue Squad 3 Alpha is going to rehab. I said ambulance 39 with the crew of 3 to start checking Delta 1 and working down to Delta 3. Again, that's ambulance 39 with the crew of 3 starting in Delta 1, working to the Delta 3. And I got engine 122 getting ready to replace the Bravo 2 supervisor, and that'll be engine 22 will be going to rehab. They're out now and they're changing out.
Roof to Division Alpha. Hold traffic really quick. We get a line up here on the roof. I know they're working with General Alpha 11. We got fire through the roof where we just made this hole on the Alpha Delta side.
Okay, I believe the line standpipe's about in service. Captain 11, can you advise, is that line ready to go in service on the roof for the Clint?
That's correct. We're ready to move it over now.
Roof to command. Just an update. I got truck 7 rescue squad 20, 229's crew operating on the roof. 41's crew and the operator from Tower 23 are on their way down. If you have 1 more crew available, I can take them up here, send them up 41's ladder.
All right, Command Direct, you're requesting 1 more crew to come up 41. We'll work on that now. It's still 1 for again, like 209. Damn.
Command, engine 231,
Still on course.
engine 201, and ambulance 29, we're all operating in Bravo 3. They're coming out and going to rehab. Engine 281 with the crew of 3 is going into Bravo 3.
Roof, you guys ready for water?
Continue to Station 3, please.
Okay. Frederick. We're responding on the transfer to station 2.
Go ahead, truck 7 operator. They just opened up here on the Alpha Delta corner from the interior. They had heavy fire, so just watch your step over there on that end.
Ambulance 68 responding. 948.
Want this, yeah?
Good, and 74, that's correct.
7 as well.
Ambulance 339 with the crew of 2 is coming up truck 7.
Frederick on 9 Bravo.
Right now, that's up Frederick 1023.
49 and 7 Central. Going to Dalton Place off or Dalton Drive rather, off of Jefferson Street. McCurdy. Confirming all you got hanging out there right now is engine 501. That's correct. They have 4 staff. Send them this way. They're en route. Also, so you're aware, we're hooking up the air trailer at logistics, not to replace your request, but to give you something.
Field. House fire, 9 Delta. Correction, 9 Echo, 950.
So all advisements around. To the staging. All you just come face to face with staging the rear of Tower 23. We've got some work for those that are coming in line.
Command a medic 2.
Stop the biggest one.
To the Charlie Division.
Go ahead.
Okay, it sounds like we have complete fire extinguishment on the interior, floors 1 and 2. All the fire is trapped in the attic. Before we even start engaging and overhauling these units, we'll need to do that top side extinguishment plan that we discussed. You okay?
Yep, I'm okay.
That's right, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Just checking, you still need that engine company?
Copy.
Good.
Alerted area at 4. Not sure if they'll get out. If not, we'll go ahead and replace.
Thank you.
Fire, 952.
What was your message, Frederick? The freshman is 5 down. Go ahead,
I need a fresh crew to the Alpha Delta structure. 515 crew specs are coming out.
9. If I don't want 952.
Command FD-109, where's the location you need that crew sent?
Animals 158 on the end, moving up to station 1.
158, 952.
Correct.
I don't know who made the request. Where do they need the people? In a unit, on the roof, what?
12109, need a crew to 535, unit 535.
That's Delta 3, and I got firefighter Arnold's crews coming over to Delta 3 right now.
command to Officer 311. You report to the command post.
Changing to engine 221 on 9 Echo. What's the Division Alpha?
Frederick.
How does the Bravo 1 look? The 14 screw, the 22 screw just opened up to the right of the stick on 41.
Frederick, you have Washington Rescue Engine 91 transferring with Ford.
I was just asking how it looked.
We still have decent smoke coming out of that area. I can't tell if it's trapped in residual or active. There's no active fire. The conditions overall are improved from the Alpha side.
Okay, I got the crews up there now, and that's how we're working the Bravo Charlie. And I also got crews working the Alpha Delta on the other side with active fire in the attic. We're up in that void space. We're getting it now. If I need any more help, I'll let you know. If anything significant changes from down there, let me know, please.
The only thing I have for you is the safety officer advised there was a fair amount of fire in that Alpha Delta corner, so you just need to keep an eye on the stability of the roof in that region. You okay? And I'm starting to get manpower, so we're good.
Yeah, we got it. We're getting a line on it now. We got a line in service on top off of 111.
Okay, Chief, I got it.
They're telling me they're 2-8.
Staging to McCurdy. Is there a third that can be provided from 7-9 to 7-4, or would that ambulance from 2 be their crew? Because if not, we'll take that ambulance from 2 and have them come around center of Prospect. Let me know what you're working with. Okay, Boulevard, judging by where some ambulances are sitting. Or are we going to use 2-8, or are we going to use somebody off 7-9, or is that ship already sailed? Mind it yourself. I want to keep you over there.
I can give you one person off 7-9.
Okay. Move 2-8. Have them come in off the center to Prospect and report to rehab and assist there. You okay?
They're en route.
And if you've got 5-2, go ahead and send them down Jefferson to Prospect and come to staging.
Okay, if anyone sees it, you have to report to the command post.
Okay, Unit 4.
Staging, Frederick. I'll take an additional ambulance to the staging area. Be creative with it. Pull it from wherever you'd like. They're actually at the Dunkin' Donuts on West Patrick Street. They're going to remain on scene for you.
Hello, Townhouses 1074.
The division of Bravo 3 into 122 Alpha. Come in.
Good, Frederick. We got one more patient we're assisting.
It's okay, 97.
Someone on West Patrick.
That's correct.
Okay. And you do need the police, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, sir. Sheriff's Department's on the line.
Anna for Frederick.
Good.
We now have truck 6.
Okay. Give them the instructions to be on 9 Echo if they got the capabilities. And you can go ahead and deploy them down here. So you should have engine 221 and rescue engine 74, and then whatever ambulance Frederick gives you to replace 2's ambulance coming to you.
Correct. Boonesboro's en route. They have communication. Arrow and Mike, 650-730-630-893. North Semi. And now I have truck 6.
Okay. Give them the instructions to be on 9 Echo if they got the capability. And you can go ahead and deploy them down here. So you should have engine 221 and rescue engine 74, and then whatever ambulance Frederick gives you to replace 2's ambulance coming to you.
Correct. Boonsboro's en route. They have communication. Arrow and Mike, 650-730-630-893. North Semi.
Charlie Division to command.
Go ahead, Charlie Division.
Active fire from the Bravo 2 exposure from the Charlie side. I think it's in the Cockball. There's crews in the Bravo 2 exposure working now to get to it.
Ambulance 307 due to the call. Box 32, third alarm. Just staging at McCarty Field. 9 Echo, 959.
Alpha side, it looks like that the bulk of the fire remains above Bravo 2 and Bravo 3, running Alpha to the Bravo to the Charlie side up in the roof space.
That's correct. In the Bravo 2 exposure, there is active fire. We got visible fire. The crews are trying to get access to it now, and they've got a line on the number 2 floor.
Got copy. I'm starting to get a decent manpower full on the Alpha side. We're just having them stand by with the priority of completed fire extinguishment, and then we'll re-engage for overhaul of the unit.
Charlie's okay.
Route to Alpha.
Calling Alpha.
Route.
Head chief.
Hey, Chief, we got that whole cut in the Alpha Delta corner. I'm not sure what Delta exposure we're calling that, but we're going to need crews from the inside to finish doing that work, just from the stability of the roof itself. Also, I relocated all the crews. We're operating on the Bravo 1 through the Bravo 3 to work on getting that open. All hands are good up here.
Okay, can you give me a point of reference on the roof? I'm in front of those Bravo exposures now. Truck 7's aerial, just as a point of reference, comes right above the Bravo 3, Delta 3 exposure. I'm in front of the Delta. Truck 7's aerial is right above the Delta 3 front door.
Okay, Chief, that's my bad. I should have just said the end units. So the end unit on the Delta side, that unit we need to work on from the inside.